Hey there people, my name is Tagori and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. Last time we fought a couple of bosses, and now we need to continue our ascent.
Handsome?
I'm a fool. I spent years studying the workings of the heart. Yet it seems I still haven't learned a thing.
What do you mean?
The process of encoding hearts is incalculable. The inhabitants of my Twilight town were data created from real hearts. I was convinced that they would think and behave the way I had envisioned, but I couldn't have been more wrong. A heart is so much more than any system. I saw it when Roxas and Kairi crossed paths. I knew, but I was too stubborn to accept it. It's always the same. I try to wrap my mind around things my heart already knows, only to fail. While I was trying to bring Sora back, I had so many plans in store. But once Sora was an acting force, they fell apart. All my research amounted to nothing compared with that one boy's heart.
Handsome, I'm ashamed.
All the more proof that hearts cannot be contained by data. Run, my friend. It's going to self-destruct, and anything could happen.
What? Your Majesty!
Sora, the rest is up to you. And Roxas, I doubt you can hear me, but I am sorry.
Handsome!
My heart is telling me what I must do. Please allow me to do what it says.
No! Riku!
His heart's decided. We can't change that.
I was wondering, who would dare interfere with my Kingdom Hearts? And look, here you all are. How convenient for me. Ansem the Wise. You look pathetic.
Have your laugh. I deserve as much for failing to see you for the fool you are.
Students do take after their teachers. Only a fool would be your apprentice. After all, none of this would have happened without you. You are the source of all Heartless. It was your research that inspired me to go further than you ever dared.
I admit, my disregard brought chaos to more worlds than one. But what were you seeking? You erased me from the world, only to take my name and continue research better left forgotten. Is this the answer you've been looking for?
All that and more. I'm carrying on what you yourself began, and I'm creating a brand new world, one heart at a time. I thought you'd praise me, but all you ever do is hold me back. I understand, though. Unlike me, you have a heart, and you're powerless to control it. Consumed by the jealousy you feel toward the student who surpassed you.
Xehanort, foolish apprentice of a foolish man. You have surpassed nothing, only proved how little we both know. We may profess to know the heart, but its essence is beyond our reach. We're both ignorant, as oblivious as when we began. I'm afraid that any world you try to create, any world of yours, would be an empire of ignorance. That is why you and your creation are destined to fall. We've said enough. Riku, you know what to do. King Mickey, my friend, forgive me. Farewell.
Riku! Riku! Wow!
Riku!
Ansem did say anything could happen.
Riku, you gonna take that off? Oh. What was that?
His eyes couldn't lie.
Lie? And just who were you trying to fool? Huh? Huh? Myself. Riku, come on, man. Why did you try to do so much on your own? You've got friends, like us. Have you forgotten? I'll tell you why. Because I'm not a total sap like you. Say that again. What should we do, Riku? We must defeat Xemnas. He's the organization's last survivor. Right. Come on.
So Riku is in our party now. This is, I think it's pretty good. Riku's a very good character, and I wish they would have made it where you could take him to other worlds after this. Because, I mean, obviously you can return to them. There's still reasons not to use him. For example, using either Valor or Wisdom form. Why? Whatever. There we go. And one last samurai. Where did you come from? Also, I did level up just a bit. So, I'm a bit more powerful. And I didn't even intend to. I was mostly looking for synthesis materials. And It just happened that I leveled up a lot. I was really hoping to get Ultimate Weapon before the end of the game, because it looks really good in the cutscenes, but it's no problem. Okay, the only way to go is forward, and those blue lines on the ground, they will tell you where to go, or at least give you some sort of indication. Ooh, Twilight Crystal. So the nobody's drop either a dense or a twilight item.
It's over.
There we go. Another Twilight Crystal. I do actually need a few of them. There. That was weird. It froze. One Reflect taken out, 2 of them. So Reflect actually is a very good spell, and even speedrunners use it quite often. And even further down the line, you'll see just how useful it can be. Also, I got Glide. I wish it would be faster, but beggars can't be choosers. I did level it up as best I could, but there's an easier way that I have to go farther in the game for. And that's saying something, because you know we're basically at the end. Oh, still fighting. Ow. Knock it off. Knock it. Hey. There we go. Wow, three crystals. I mean, I have Lucky equipped, but this is a bit ridiculous. Also, that guy gave me 1,600 experience. And that's an Orichalcum. Oh, I thought there'd be enemies here. I guess I was wrong.
Sora! Riku!
There's gonna be no end to this.
Together we can stop them.
Be gone from here. Leave these creatures to us.
But there's no way we could take them all.
I will be sending them after Xemnas. Or perhaps you would rather fight them yourself.
Frankly, my dear, I'd rather run.
Off with you then.
Well, if it ain't the Boat Boy King.
Time to weigh anchor, Captain Pete.
What, like abandoned ship? I don't think so.
Sora, your majesty, do not forget, when I've destroyed them all, this castle shall be mine!
Now looky here. Opportunities like this don't come along every day, you know. Bring 'em on!
We gotta hurry.
But
They're doing what their hearts command. We can't interfere.
So that puts us right at the Altar of Naught. And once we go up,
Oh, my Kingdom Hearts. Ruined. No. I'll have to start all over again. Warriors of the Keyblade, go forth and bring me more hearts.
No!
Denizens of light, answer this. Why do you hate the darkness?
Huh? We don't hate it. It's just kinda scary. But the world's made of light and darkness. You can't have one without the other, 'cause darkness is half of everything. Sort of makes you wonder why we are scared of the dark.
It's because of who's lurking inside it.
Then allow me another question. You accept darkness, yet choose to live in the light. So why is it that you loathe us who teeter on the edge of nothing? We who were turned away by both light and dark, never given a choice.
That's simple. It's because you mess up our worlds.
That may be. However, what other choice might we have had?
Just give it a rest. You're nobodies. You don't even exist. You're not sad about anything.
Very good. You don't miss a thing. I cannot feel sorrow. No matter what misery befalls the worlds, no matter what you think, what you feel, or how you exist.
Guys!
We're now fighting Xemnas, but we're also alone. He will always start off by shooting this energy at you. And what you gotta do is wait for him to shoot up there, and then you can use a reaction command to jump up yourself. There will be 3 different reaction commands, and I want the 3rd one, so I'm gonna watch it real close. 2, 3. There we go, and I failed.
Heal! It's over!
This fight isn't going as well as it normally does. There we go.
This is it!
After it flashes like that, you can just break right through it without any trouble.
This is it! Yeah!
This fight really isn't all that hard. He does stand around and do nothing a lot. Go, you can guard break out of it. That will stagger him. And right about now... Yep, he does that again.
Come closer.
There we go. Whoops. I got a little nervous there. Okay, if you guard break out of this long combo, he won't get staggered. Man, this is just a terrible fight for me. There we go. The timing is all off if he uses that shield first. It is probably better to use Reflect, but I didn't have mana for it.
Sora! Where are you?
Sora, answer me!
And from nowhere.
You're okay.
Where's Xemnas?
Hear me, Kingdom Hearts. It seems we must begin anew. Ah, but know this. I will give to you as many hearts as it takes. Mark my words. You can no more be complete without me than I without you. Heed me, Kingdom Hearts. Lend me your power so that we may be complete. The power to erase the fools that hinder us.
Goodness! No!
Hearts quivering with hatred.
Xemnas, don't!
Hearts burning with rage.
You never win!
Hearts scarred by envy. That fool Ansem said the heart's true nature was beyond his understanding. But it's not beyond mine. Hearts are the source of all power.
Xemnas, you can't hide from us!
We're not gonna let him get away now.
Look at that!
What's going on?
Kingdom Hearts.
Let's go. Xemnas must be inside.
The worlds gave us this doorway. They want us to be the guardians of their destiny.
Once we go through, there's no turning back. It's victory or oblivion. So, Sora, are you ready?
So it's at this point that it is the earliest you can get Ultima Weapon. That's the last boss fight. And this is the earliest you can get Ultima Weapon. That's kind of saying something, isn't it? So, with that being said, I think in the next episode, we'll deal with him. So, I hope you've been enjoying this. And please join me again for another episode of Kingdom Hearts 2.